guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to kind of just chat about life updates, what's been going on, wedding, all the fun stuff. So really wedding, haven't really decided what I'm going to do for a lot of the things. I have the venue, I know who's going to take my photos, I don't have a DJ, catering, there's just so much unknown when it comes to that. I don't know what I want to do for catering because we're having it later in the evening, so I'm like, do I really want to have this big grand meal? The wedding we're having is very untraditional. I feel like we're not having bridesmaids, we're not having groomsmen, and I really want the actual ceremony to be very heartfelt. I've just been to a lot of weddings and I just feel like it's just so not it's not giving me I want to cry. I want it to be that deep and emotional. So I'm just trying to think of, I think I do want a guy from our church to be the one to marry us and ordain it because he's a very good worshiper. He's the worship leader at the church we go to, and we kind of made a connection with him, so I'm really wanting to do that. Another thing too that I'm wanting to try is, instead of having the regular seating, I wanted to have us kind of a round broken iron, weaving the middle so people can see from all angles. I think that'd be really cool, especially since we are going to be doing it on a rooftop and we're going to all be outside, so I think it'd be fun that way. I am just how is this already a year away, because we got engaged in January. That was 4 months ago, so 4 months have gone by so fast, and now I just know the next 12 are going to go by so fast. This whole year has gone by so fast. We moved into this house a year ago. May 30th will be a year. Today is May 20th, so it's actually quite insane how much has happened in a year, and just within another year we're gonna have a lot more going on. So very cool and very excited for that, but also I'm just there's so much and it's so expensive. I'm ugh, but it'll be worth it. I keep telling myself it'll be worth it. It's going to be a great day with family. Probably the only time all of our family can be in one spot at once. So I'm really excited for that aspect, his family and my family. But as far as everything else go, I'm going wedding dress shopping the end of May. I have engagement pictures June 1st. And so I'm really excited for that. So I'm still trying to get this body looking good, fit. But what else is going on with the wedding? Not really that much. My mom has ordered some decorations, so I'm really excited to see those when they do come in. I love the long candle looks with the clear, and then I don't want to share too much because it's why, but then again, who cares? Then I'm wanting to do wildflower type of thing, so we can have some pops of color, so that's not just bland. I do really want to have color, so that's really exciting. One thing about the wedding dress is I don't know if I really want to do fit or flowy, because I've heard a lot of people say you go in with having an ideal of what you want, but then you get something entirely different. And I've talked to so many people recently where I wanted form fitting because I wanted to show off my curves, and then I just felt more like a bride and something a little more flowy. So I'm I don't know. It's just, I'm excited to go dress shopping though. I'm just gonna take my mom, my sister, and Brock's mom. So it'll be fun. We're gonna go where my sister lives just because they have a lot of bridal boutiques there. And if I don't find something there, then I'll just keep looking elsewhere. I know a lot of people they try on a couple dresses and they find it within the first couple, and I just don't know if I'm gonna be that way. I am kind of picky, and I'm going after a certain style look, so it's really just going to depend on how I'm feeling, how I'm looking, and how I'm feeling. My body's going to be the biggest one, so that's why I am trying to get my body where I actually want it, and then maintain it, and then stop going through these rabbit holes of cutting, bulking. Obviously gaining 3 to 5, staying within a 3 to 5 pound range is totally fine to me. I'm just going more based off of my looks, I would say, and just what I feel good in my body. So I'm very excited for that. As far as any other updates, really not much going on, just continuing to try and grow my fitness coaching, my following, and because I just feel sometimes like I am a little bit stagnant. Like I'll have months that are great and then it's like stagnant. So I'm just trying to focus on upward growth in general. And I've just been hitting the same non-negotiables every day, like stacking on these reps. The first couple days and weeks honestly were a little bit hard of just like stacking on the wins of doing my posting and my marketing and then my continued education and like, but I feel like once I get in the groove, then I stay in the groove. And so sometimes I just have to have like a hard reset with myself of like, okay, where do you actually want to be? And then what are the things that we need to do to make sure we're getting you there? And I just had to have a coming to Jesus meeting and be like, okay, this is what I want to achieve and this are the things that are going to help get me there. So I really, really just need to stay in it, stay locked in with the goals that I have for myself. As far as like my health goes, I've lost 10 pounds, 10 pounds. It fluctuates. I fluctuate between these like 139 and 140. And so this week I'm really going to try and dig and bump my calories even lower. I have always been someone where it's really hard for me to lose weight in the sense of like I have to go into a deep calorie deficit. And I was talking to one of my friends and she was like, you really should look into, which I know this, I know that your gut can impact your ability to lose weight because how am I trying to explain this? The more that your stomach acid is depleted and lowered, the harder it is for you to be able to lose weight because you're not really absorbing all of the nutrients. And I feel like I could just still have some things lingering within my gut as much as it frustrates me. So I did just order a test to make sure to rule out that H. pylori is gone, eradicated. If it's not, that sucks, but H. pylori is also a pain in the butt to get rid of. So, and she's just thinking that if I still have that, that could be the reason why it's harder for me to lose weight at the moment. So I'm not mad about it. I'm just annoyed that it has to take me walking 15 to 17,000 steps a day, eating 1,400 calories. That's what I did yesterday, and my weight dropped. So I was like, great, slay, I love it. But also it's just like I shouldn't have to dig that hard, but that's how my body's always been. And so I'm like, have I had these gut issues for longer than I think? Probably so, but also that's just how my body has been, and I'm trying to change my mindset from that because I really don't want to have to do that. So, but the thing is once I like do lose the weight and then I start to reverse that, my body actually responds a lot better. So it's kind of weird, but I do plan to do this, follow these macros for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, for the next 5 days, and then maybe bump them up a little bit. So just doing these 5 low days and seeing how my body responds to that. But I still have like 4 to 5 pounds that I want to lose, and I feel like I'll be satisfied, solid once I finally get there. So that's that. Other than that, I just need to get into doing more fun things. I have been doing my nails. I ordered a new color, so I'm not going to do them until tomorrow, except one of my nails like did chip right there. So I find that if I don't have polish on, they definitely chip, especially when I keep them this long. So they are definitely going to have to get cut because this one's chipped, but I'll cut these down a little bit. And then I'm excited because I'm doing, I don't know what the color is, but it's kind of like, I think it's bubble bath. I could be wrong, but that's the color that I plan on doing. And then I'm super excited. I have a branding photo shoot coming up. I'm gonna wear like a one piece for that. That's also why I'm like, I gotta get it looking good because I want to look really good for these pictures. That's important to me. And also for my wedding dress shopping, my engagement photos, all the things. I know I'm looking good. I'm just like right on the cusp of like how I want to look and maintain that. My goal is to maintain that, not go up, down, fluctuate, bulk cut. I just want to like stay on that body recomp. But I do that, I'm going to have to work my food back up because you cannot stay in a calorie deficit forever. So yeah. Other than that though, I've been really into the Bible and like my relationship with God. And I feel like I've been a lot more obedient. I'm really working on not cursing. There's some things in my personal life that I'm working on that are very obedient to him and the word, and it's hard, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trusting that me being obedient to him will just give me more peace. So that's that. Books I've been reading, I've been trying to read personal development books. I ordered one. What did I order? Oh yeah. I ordered one on like the psychology of money, just because I'm interested in learning about that. And then I also did order a devotional because I wanted to start a devotional. I like doing devotionals. They just help keep me in the word even more. So yeah, I'm really excited for those. My mom's retiring. My sister's coming this weekend. What else is going on? I'm going to Austin in a couple weeks. There's a lot of really fun, exciting things happening. And so just sitting down to be grateful for the opportunities that I have, and like things I have to look forward to is really gonna help me, because I've had yesterday was just not a good day mentally. I don't know what happened. I got in the shower and then I got out and I was like, I feel mentally like blah. So, and I don't know if it was like the weather change, because it was like 80 degrees the day before, and then yesterday and these next couple of days are gonna be like 50, 60. So that definitely, and I'm not trying to base my mood off the weather, but like it really does something to you when you're like, oh yeah, I'm in a good jive, like we're the spring, like everything's blooming, and then it's just like cold. And I'm like, but I'm still gonna do my non-negotiables. I've been kind of documenting what I've been doing every day, the last 2 days, I should say, just because I really want to inspire people like to take action on their goals, and like the fact that you can still work and achieve your goals, whatever that looks like for you. So anyways, I think I'll wrap that up here. I know this is a short video, but just a little catch up. Maybe I can do a vlog for when my sister comes this weekend, and just life things that's going on. So that's all. I'll see you guys in the next video.